What's up, everybody in Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube land? This is Jesse Byrne representing Team FTK, and today I am guest uploading for the Duelist Den. I'd like to thank you very much for letting me guest upload on his channel, and I want to show you guys my Trickstar-Volcanics. That's right, Trickstar-Volcanic. So it's a new anti-meta / meta competitive, non-competitive deck that I've been working on, and I think it's really cool, and there's a lot of busted combos that you guys can actually play in this deck. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm playing, and again, big shout outs for the guest upload today. So to start off the list, I play 3 Candina. The main searcher of the deck also burns your opponent when they activate a spell card. Then 3 Lycoris. Lycoris is the main burner, burns your opponent for 200 damage each time they add a card from their deck to their hand or from the graveyard to the hand. So it's really busted if you combo off with cards like Reincarnation. And then 1 Lilybell, because she basically puts in a lot of work attacking and adding monsters back to the hand, so it works really well. Then on to the Volcanic monsters, which is just straight up 3 Rocket and 3 Scattershot. You don't need Shell in this deck, and you don't need to play the Royal Storm Guard, just because of the fact that you can Raigeki your opponent during your opponent's turn with the Scattershot, and it makes up for playing cards like Raigeki and playing unnecessary cards in Trickstars, because you can literally burn your opponent with 1500, nuke their board, and it's going to be a one-time play, because the next turn with the Trickstar monsters you can finish them off and put in enough damage for it to be game. And then for the last monsters, I play with 3 Hand Traps, which is 3 Draw and Lockbird. The reason I'm playing this right now is because it's undisputably probably the best hand trap in Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't afford Ash Blossom because I'm a scrub, and I don't want to play Ghost Reaper, and I don't want to play Ghost Ogre in this deck, so I'm playing 3 Draw and Lock, and it also works good because you can hand loop them and take their hand with Reincarnation. Then I'm playing 3 Pot of Duality. You can't play Desires in this deck because you play Scattershot, you don't want to banish, you don't want to lose, so Duality works out really good. And you don't special summon a lot in this deck because it is more of a burn variant. 3 Light Stage, 3 Terraforming to search out the Light Stage. And then this is where the deck becomes a little techie in a way, because you play 2 Foolish Burial of Good. This is to send your Reincarnation to graveyard to make spammy link plays, and then it's also to burn your opponent with the Blaze Accelerator by sending the Blaze Accelerator to send the Scattershot and to do all the crazy combos from there. So I like to play 2. If I was playing pure Volcanics or any other type of variant of Volcanics, I would play 3, but this works out just fine in Trickstars. Then I play 2 Contract with the Dawn. This card is actually really good in Trickstars because it allows you to see what your opponent's playing and decide if you want to reincarnate them, because when you activate this, it makes your opponent reveal all cards in their hand, and if they have a spell card in their hand, they can't normal summon unless they activate the spell card, of course. But it allows you to play mind games, and also upon activation both players take 1000 damage, so it really works well if you're trying to burn your opponent with the Trickstar monsters and with the Volcanic monsters, because they're going to take damage off the Lycoris. They're also going to take damage off the Volcanic effects, and they're going to take 1000 damage for this, and you can activate Reincarnation and Draw and Lockbird them, loop them, which is good. And then the weird tech is 2 Rival Arrivals. So this card was already good in Trickstars, but the fact that I'm mixing it with Volcanics, it makes it even better because it lets you get an additional normal summon during the battle phase. So you can literally make plays like where you, for instance, normal summon your Candina, and then search for Lycoris, enter your battle phase, attack, play Lycoris to target the Candina, bounce it back, special summon the Lycoris, and then you would activate Rival Arrivals, and then you would summon your Candina again and get another search, which is 1 play. And then another play that you can do is where if you have already used your normal summon to summon Candina, you can then use your summon again off Rival Rivals, activating it, and you can summon Rocket, which will search for your Blaze Accelerator, which works really well because then you can discard Volcanics to draw a card and then also nuke your opponent's board, and it gives you a search. So the deck is actually very consistent, even though it looks like a crazy rogue mashup. the deck really works, and I've enjoyed playing it. And then moving on to the traps, 3 Reincarnation, 3 Blaze Accelerator, 2 Solemn Strike. So that's the main deck. Then for the extra deck, you don't really go into it that often, but when you do make your link plays, they are pretty good. So 1 Firewall Dragon, 1 Bloody Mary, 1 Holly Angel, 1 Doolittle Chimera for your fire monsters, 1 Decode Talker, Proxy Underclock Taker, excuse me, a Cautious Magician, and then I play some random XYZs, which is number 47, and then I play the Utopia package, Tornado Dragon, and Babushka. So this was Jesse Byrne representing Team FTK. Make sure to check out my channel if you like this video. Also make sure to check out the Duelist Den. They do awesome content. This is Jesse Byrne representing Team FTK out.